What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another banger on the channel, guys. Today we're going to be using this super fun Hog Cycle deck. We have a lot of defense, the top two cards on the left, Valkyrie, Tesla, and then we got a lot of offense. Obviously, all our cycle troops, our Hog Rider, and then we are going to be using the Rocket as the main card of the video. It's a pretty unexpected card. You like to hide it in the deck until you get their tower down really low. That's one really good strategy. Or, if they play a witch in the back, it's always extremely good against a witch. He goes for a cannon, which is super good for us. Um, we definitely are gonna let that sit out, and we could just go for a rocket right here. Why not? Let's just go for the rocket to take out the Golden Knight, or at least do a decent amount of damage on it and hit the tower at the same time. And then we could go for a Tesla if he goes in. Yep, he does go in. And then right here, yeah, we can just wait on that. That's not going to do too much work. And then we'll go Dark G back here. And yeah, that E-Giant won't get too much damage on our tower. And yeah, we take out the Phoenix. Phoenix nice and easy. Phoenix is actually going to be the next video. The next video's card, as well as the skeleton dragons. But he uses a really expensive tornado, and our Dark Goblin is just chipping away at his tower. So we're off to a really excellent start. The rocket provided a decent amount of value for us. Let's see, it does 371 on the tower, which is not bad for sure. And then we can just go for, I guess, a log right here. And then, yeah, why not? We'll do it again. We'll go for a second rocket right here. And yeah, we're just chipping away at his tower with all of our log and our other stuff, our rocket. And then we can go for a Dart G right here. Maybe not the best Dart G placement, to be honest, because yeah, that Golden Knight could do work against it. But we do stay alive, and Golden Knight gets no hits on the tower, so it ended up working out really nicely for us. And he does go for his Phoenix way high up, and that's not going to do anything for him. And we can rocket his tower officially. So if he goes for another troop in the back, we know what we're doing. We'll just, what do you guys think? Let's just do it. Let's go for the very aggressive rocket. And because we do have our Tesla, right? Our Evo Tesla, which is going to be super good for defense. So let's go for that Evo Tesla, and then we'll go Dark G in the left lane, and that's going to really do a great job countering his push, as well as using our Evo Valk. And we do get a little bit of damage on his left tower. But guys, he just can't break through our defense. We have way too much power right here. Let's go for skeletons behind. Oh, dang, we completely missed that, unfortunately. Let's just go for a log right here. We only need to defend for like, yeah, 8 more seconds. So we're chilling this game for sure, guys. Um, Decent start. We could have taken out his left tower too. So yeah, great start to this video. Hope you guys have been enjoying all the content, guys. I've been pushing it out. It's been super fun. A lot of videos, even though I have a full-time job and I'm a college student and everything like that. This has been a super fun journey. So yeah, thank you guys for all the support. Let's go for Hog Rider to start this one off. I was thinking Valk Hog, but let's see if we can get a valued rocket, which we will be able to. We should be able to take most of that out. Okay, decent. And then we can go for a Tesla right here, because we know he's going to go in for some more troops. Okay, let's go for a Dark Goblin right here. He's probably going to get like maybe 300 damage on our tower, just as long as our Dart G stays alive. Yeah, not bad. Let's go Skeletons up top. And we will barely be down in damage, unfortunately, but not by much. So what does he have for a Hog Rider? He hasn't shown anything yet, so let's just go for a bit of an aggressive push. And he does go for the baby dragon in the back, which is awesome. And then that bar barrel was a misplay for sure. He missed the range on that one for sure. Okay, so yeah, Barbarian's gonna get taken out. Unfortunately, we completely missed the dragon. Thought that Tesla had a little bit more range than that, to be honest. But nevertheless, Dark Goblin almost survives that, and it was kind of an aggressive poison by him. But to be fair, he's just making up for our pretty poor plays. All right, let's go skeletons here, and then we'll go for fire spirit a little bit after. And yeah, that graveyard was kind of a waste in my opinion. And okay, so we know our Hog Rider is gonna win us this game, hopefully. Let's go for a log once this crosses the bridge, and then that will do no damage. And then we'll go in for the Hog Rider Dark Goblin push. Hopefully we can get that Dark G locked on the tower. Okay, he doesn't bait our Hog in, which is super good. And we might take it. Boom, we take his tower right there. Awesome. Let's go for our Evo Tesla right here. Maybe a little early on the Evo Tesla, but we just want to be safe and get it down for sure. All right, let's see if we can get this rocket right. Hopefully we can get both of them. Boom, perfect rocket. Let's go. Okay, Valk in the back for sure. And then that dragon I'm worried about. Oh, it does get on the tower, unfortunately. But I don't think, yeah, he didn't get enough damage from that poison, which is super clutch. But we know he can poison our tower, so it's time to just go for his left lane. It's time for the all-out left lane push, and we do get the Hog Rider on the tower, guys. We're going to go Tesla down below as well, and then we will cycle our Valkyrie. I mean, he has to go poison, so that's a big waste of 4 elixir for him, and I am really happy that his card slowed our Valkyrie down right there. That helps us out a bunch. And then we can go for this huge rocket, guys. And with the Dark Goblin just chipping away at the tower, that's an automatic GG in the chat. So this deck is working really, really well for us so far. And we are going to hop into one more game for y'all. Let's go. It's been super fun. Like, I like the idea of switching up my deck more than I have been, to be honest. Because recently I've been using like kind of a beatdown P.E.K.K.A deck, and then before that I was just using like a typical spam hog cycle deck. But this is a little bit more fun. It has a little more versatility to it. And then we do counter his bandit right there with our Tesla. Tempted. Oh, now we're going Hog Rider for sure. Because we have a lot that can defend his P.E.K.K.A. I'm not worried about his P.E.K.K.A at all. So let's see what kind of cheap card he counters our Hog with. He goes with the Empress right there. Not the greatest card, in my opinion. And then we can just bait both of these cards in right here. And then we can go for skeletons right here, as well as a log. Unfortunately, the P.E.K.K.A, we don't get the bait on it. So we need that Valkyrie to turn around and go for the P.E.K.K.A, which it does. That is extremely, extremely clutch for us, or else we would have taken a lot of damage. Let's go in for the very aggressive Hog Rider. That'll keep the Valkyrie alive. And then he does go for his Royal Ghost. Unfortunately, I missed the play right there. So we have to go for a Dark Chi right now. Let's go Fire Spirit right here. And then, yeah, that E-Wiz doesn't do too much, and we do have a counter push. And then we'll just go for this log right here, because Bandit would do an insane amount of damage if we didn't do that. Okay, so we can breathe a little bit. We are up 1 tower to nothing right now. He goes for his P.E.K.K.A in the back. Not quite sure how I'm going to use the rocket to its full potential in this game, but we'll try to get it in at least once. And then, yeah, right here, we can just go for our Evo Tesla. Started off strong. I probably should have placed it right in the middle, but should be fine. And then we'll go for a skeleton right here. Empress is going to go down by our Tesla pretty easily. And then we can go for a Dark G as well as a log right here, which will avoid taking the charge damage from the battle ram. All right. And let's... Oh, I accidentally played it up top. You guys know that's my biggest thing in Clash. I accidentally play my cards in the pocket instead of where I want to play them, which is on the bridge. It's just a PC thing. All right, so we can go with this, and then we can go with this to bring it back. And we should be able to take out that P.E.K.K.A only using the Valkyrie. Okay, right here, let's go for a log Tesla combo. And then that shouldn't get a charge. Hopefully not. Nice. And then we got the skeletons to clean it up. We'll go Dark Goblin in the back. And then we'll go Valkyrie right here. And yeah, this guy's using a super slow deck. So he's not going to be able to get to our tower, guys. And we take 3 consecutive W's. Very fun gameplay, super fun deck. Drop in the comments down below what you guys want to see me use, and I hope you guys did enjoy. Peace.